What's up guys, it is Dan and I'm back with the third episode of the car showcase for the brand new cars from the August DLC car pack of Forza Motorsport 5. And as today we are showcasing, as you guys can see on screen, the Rolls-Royce Wraith. Now this is the first ever Rolls-Royce to come into a racing game, which is pretty insane. And I've been messing about with this car, I've been drifting the thing off camera and stuff like that. It's just such a fun car to drive. I've got a few more surprises to show you guys as well in this episode, so let's get straight into it. Now, a few things I want to show you before we do any racing or anything like that. We just want to hop into Forza and I'm going to show you a few things on this car which are unique. So if we come over to this little badge, the Rolls-Royce badge on the roof, you can put it away. How cool is that? You can, I thought that was a pretty unique. Now, under this bonnet, there's a huge lump of metal. Like seriously, look at the V12 on that bad boy. That's juicy. You know what? Just for purposes, I'm going to take a photo of that. Yeah, took a photo of that thing. There you go. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. Can I just share it? Do I have to share it? Keywords. Scenery, I don't know. I've got no idea. Right, so now I've just taken a picture of the insane engine in the Rolls-Royce. So let's head back again. So we are gonna, oh shit, didn't mean to go far back. If we explode this car, look at this. I mean, I love the doors, the scissor doors. It's actually got a quite small boot, I'm surprised that, but whatever, no one really cares about the boot when you're thinking about stuff like this. So we're just gonna head into the car, and I'll close this door real quick. Look at the roof. No, it needs to be on. Turn on. Look at the stars on the roof. Oh my god, dude. Look at those stars. My god. I remember watching the program on TV. It was something on Rolls-Royce, and they were showing off some anniversary for something, and they had the stars on the roof like that in this custom Wraith, and they actually had this. They're actually like those stars on the roof. I think they're made out of diamond, and they actually are in this correct position to what the real stars are like in real life. It's absolutely mind-blowing. I don't understand how they've done it. But on the custom Wraith that I saw on the TV, where the clock is in the middle there, the clock was diamond plated as well, and also the top dash was diamond plated as well. So overall, this car is just absolutely insane. This car is sick, mate. This car is sick. It's got the Rolls-Royce Goodwood badge on the bottom of the door right there, if you guys can see that. So I'll be on a racetrack in a second. Alright then guys, so we are on the Le Mans racetrack just to test this car out. Now, you might have seen from the previous episode that I said that I've turned the rumble off my controller because I noticed in the audio you could hear the rumble, which was a bit like, it wasn't good for the video, let's just say that. So yeah, I've turned it off for this episode, so the audio should be all good from this episode. Now this is another rear-wheel drive monster. This thing has 600 odd brake horsepower. It's stock. I recommend, if, like I was saying in the Mustang video, if you've watched that one, definitely give the Mustang, if you're practicing rear-wheel drive drifting, highly recommend using that car first. And then this is probably another good car to go to, but I would use the Mustang first considering it hasn't got as much power, and I still sometimes spin it out spin this out sometimes, as you guys just seen there. Now the reason why I've came on this track mainly is to not drift the thing, otherwise I would have gone on the test track, but I've came on this track to test the top speed. Now the benchmark on this car says that this car will top 217 as stock. So I'm just going to pull over here, spin the car around, oops, I tapped the wall, and see what top speed I can get this thing up to, which will be pretty insane. If it goes over 217, that'll be insane as well. Another thing I like about this car as well, which I don't know that any other car has in this game, this car has 8 gears. 8 gears. I only know, some Mercedes have 7 gears, but I don't know any other car in Forza that has 8 gears, except this. Now the thing about this car, which is a bit weird, that I don't know if the developers thought about this, but I'm pretty sure you can only get this car in automatic. Because if we go in the interior view, there is no, when we're in Forza Vista, there was no, like, what's the word? There was no gear stick, there's no flappy paddles, and there's no clutch. So that means that it must be automatic. Now, in game, you can shift manual with this car, but your guy's hands don't move at all. Look, I'll show you that there's 8 gears. This car's going to top out 210 on this, but there you go, there's 8 gears on this car. 8 gears. Brakes aren't that good, so I'm going to use this to stop. Whee. I don't really know how far I am from the wall. Alright, still a bit of distance, good. So this car tops out on 210 on this straight. Probably could get faster if I had a bit of a longer straight, but benchmark says it'll do 217. Tested it, does 210. I can't really get it much over 210, but it has 8 gears as well. So I'll be back in 2 ticks to show you something else. Alright guys, so we are back, and I'm going to show you guys what this car can do when it's fully upgraded. Now I know I've ruined the look, I've changed the wheels, changed the brakes and all that, lowered it. Now it just doesn't look like a Rolls-Royce, but don't hate me for that, I've just upgraded it to the max to see what it can do. So let's give it a try, see what top speed we can get it to. This thing now backfires. This thing's fast as fuck. Now I tell you another thing about this car is that, oh shit, I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh yeah, I was gonna say that this car, it had 600 and something brake horsepower, but now has 923 to be precise. So there you go. Now we're already at 235. This car's going to be one of the fastest cars in the game. I've got drag tyres on, so I haven't got the best grip. And what a drift, look at this drift. That drift though. That grind along the wall. It's just insane. Right guys, so I'm going to show you one more thing before we go. Is that this car can pull away 8th gear, watch. You can even do it when the car's stuck as well. It's really quiet. So I was just showing you it could get to 100 in 8th gear. So then it would just pull away and then off it would go. But anyway guys, if you have enjoyed this episode, don't forget to smash that like button, it really will help me out. And also press the like button if you like the Rolls-Royce, because I certainly do. Anyway guys, it's been your boy Dan, and I'm out. Peace.